years 1970s and 1980s. Most of you were not even born, I guess. When that was my school and college going days. My father was never happy with the marks I would get in every exam. He would say, don't think that I am going to support you in anything. If you get any seat on merit, go ahead. I am not going to pay any donation or any influence. Actually, he was a member of the technical board of our state. He could have easily got me a seat if required. No. Master of Ceremonies, fellow Toastmasters, and yes, good afternoon.
Yeah. Good afternoon.
I managed to get an engineering seat on merit, and I was off to study my electronics engineering at one of the prestigious colleges of our state. But every semester, I would loathe to go and see my father to give him my results. Because every time it would be, this is no good. This direct way of communication that he would give me, I would really get annoyed. But at the same time, I would take it up as a challenge and say, I'm going to do it better next time. But the way the direct communication hits you is very difficult. Because people with direct communication style are very demanding and they are actually goal-oriented, action-oriented, but others feel that they are demanding. But if you look at it, they are going to help you. It may hurt in the middle, but it is an amazing thing that you can improve yourself. But when I became a father, I vowed that I am not going to be like my father, but will support my daughter in her studies. And of course, I did achieve that, and now she is a budding neuroscientist. Supportive communication style is an amazing style where person who is caring and he or she would support the members or whoever it is. I continued this communication style with my colleagues. I gave them that solidarity when I became a team leader. And of course, they were so motivated. They were growing in their careers. I realized that at times, just being a supportive communicator doesn't help. There is a requirement for you to be direct. Because I had to be direct to them at many times just to ensure that they can do their tasks. That is when I realized not a single communication style will be sufficient at all situations. Now, just being supportive communicator is good, but there is something called as an initiating communication style. This style is social, jovial, enjoyable, and that is what I learned. During my illustrious career at the Goldman Sachs in Bangalore, I was a part of a New York team which would handle the entire global computer infrastructure. Since we so far used the follow the sun model, I had to communicate with people from Sydney, Japan, Singapore, Chennai in India, UK, and of course, New York. With my public liaison skills, I could make sure that I was so famous within a span of just 6 months. Everybody in Goldman Sachs, across all the regions, came to know who Naga was. My colleagues who were working for more than 3.5, 4 years in the same organization would come and ask me, Naga, how to do this task and how to do that. They didn't know so many procedures which I learned very quickly. That is when I realized now that by doing this project, doing that, and all this happened just because of my initiating communication. Fellow Toastmasters, like there is many things where in life that one size fits, but there are no one style of communication that fits all different situations. While doing this project, I realized that it gave me all the insights for my communication styles, which was supportive and initiative. Look at your communication style. It can be anything. By recognizing the strengths of each of your communication styles, you can be a charismatic communicator. Do you agree?
Yes.
Back to you.